Hello, I'm Rati Gopinath. I'm an educational therapist in Calicut. Now, with the COVID and lockdown, with the parents and children being locked up in the house 24/7, I thought of giving a few parenting tips. Parenting ensures a holistic growth of children. And when I say holistic, it means physical, mental, emotional, social, and moral. So, if all these areas develop, the child can grow to be a good human being who can work at their potential best and contribute as much as they can to the society. So, it's very important for us to spend time with the children. So what do we do for them? Anyway, we have plenty of time now to do things with them. So the first and foremost, I would say, include children in all the little household chores that you want done, whatever they can do. Give them a good feedback as to how well they have done it or how they can improve on whatever they have done. Let them feel good about whatever they've done for you. This would be a motivation for them to chip in the next time you need them to do something. It will also give them a sense of self-worth and self-confidence to do things. Secondly, I would say give them a little bit of time on their own without any adult intervention or monitoring. Let them be on their own. Let them do things that they enjoy doing without being monitored. And this is very good for them to enhance their own thinking, for them to do what they like, and for them to be happy with themselves. So this is also a very important thing where you need to make sure that they spend a little bit of time on their own. The third and the most important thing is the adult interaction, which will help the child grow cognitively. You can do a lot of things to help the child to grow in every aspect. So the first thing that I would suggest to parents is play with them as much as you can. And I thought I would suggest a few simple games that you can do with them at home without much effort. The first game that I'm going to suggest is the buzz game. In this game, you just have to say the numbers in sequence and decide which number you are going to say buzz. It can be the fourth number or it can be the fifth number according to your wish. So each person says a number. So it goes 1, 2, 3 buzz, 5, 6, 7 buzz, 9, 10, 11 buzz. So if somebody says a wrong buzz at the wrong time, a wrong number, they're out. So it's a fun game, a simple game that you can play with them. A second game that you can think of is a little bit of writing involved. It's the name, place, animal thing. Now, you can choose an alphabet and write a person's name, a name of a place, and name of an animal, and one of a thing. So, each word would give you 10 points if nobody else has repeated that word, and if somebody else has repeated the same word, you get only 5 points. And if you were not able to form a word with that letter, you don't get any points. So the maximum you can get out of each letter is 40 points. So do as much as you want, do as many letters as you want, and at the end, add the total and see who has won. Another very simple game. The third game I would like to suggest is for memory. Okay, there are so many categories of words. It can be names of people, places, fruits, animals, vegetables, flowers. You take whichever category you want to. Vehicles. After you decide on one, the first person would say the name of, let's choose animals for this. Okay, I'm the first person and I say dog. The second person would say cat. Now the second person has to then say dog, cat. The third person would say camel. And then they have to say dog, cat, camel. The fourth person probably says horse, dog, cat, camel, horse. So it goes on like that, and as the numbers increase, it is difficult for you to keep it in mind. This is an excellent activity to enhance your short-term memory. And this is a skill that you need in school, because whenever the teacher says something, you have to keep it in your mind. So these are things that will enhance your short-term memory. The fourth game that I would like to suggest is called Pick Up Sticks. You need these colored sticks, or you can even make some sticks with broom or whatever you want to. And then you just have to drop these sticks and then pick it up without moving the other sticks. If one of the sticks move, then you're out. And then you have points for each one of these. That is, the black in this particular one, the black is 10, green is 5, yellow is 4, blue is 3, and red is 2. So you add up however much you've got and see who has won. It's a very simple game, but I can assure you that children really enjoy playing this, because I play this with my students when I do educational therapy, and they just love it. They also want to prove who is smarter. Okay, and the final game that I would like to suggest is a memory game. Another memory game. It's called a memory test. What do? We have a lot of small items on a tray. 15 to 20 items can be displayed on a tray, and you can expose it to the children for 15 to 20 seconds. Okay, and what are these? Simple things like a girl, boy, a man, a TV, dog, table, chair, comb, dice, car, plant, hat, lamp, book, and a school van. So you expose it for a few seconds and then you close it and remove it. Now what you have to do is try and remember the things that are there in the tray. That's another good way of remembering things, being able to recall, and that is what you need. Recall is one cognitive function that you need. Effective recall is what you need to get good answers. So this is all going to help them in one way or the other. When you play these silly games, you become a child. The child will enjoy being with the adults. So have a lot of fun. Enjoy.